They gon' love me for my ambition.
Oh, man, where do we start? Marlon? So here we are again. 2 months later, Ja Morant, again, with the blicky that won't leave his dresser. My blicky on the dresser. Ja Morant is addicted to guns. His hand always needs to be around a gum. Fucking typos are coming out. It seems like Ja Morant likes holding only two things in his hand. If it's not a basketball, it seems to be a Glock 9. It seems to be a gun. I don't know why the fuck this man is doing this. And I think, last time around, I talked about this. It went viral on TikTok. It went viral on Instagram. It went viral, the clip of me talking about it, right? Millions of people saw it. But I still think that people don't fucking understand the situation with Ja Morant. Ja Morant is the face of Powerade. Ja Morant has a $12 million Nike signature shoe deal. Ja Morant has a $194 million NBA contract.
Ja Morant.
Keep going. Bro, Ja Morant 2 weeks ago was eliminated from the playoffs after saying that he's fine in the West. He can take on anyone in the West. He was eliminated from the playoffs.
That's what you meant, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen. Ja Morant has a father, T. Morant. He's a celebrity because of his son. Ja Morant's father seems to be a supportive father, a supportive family. Ja Morant never had any viral negative news throughout his high school career, throughout his college career, but his 4th year in the NBA, 2 incidences of him playing with a gun on camera, looking at the camera with the gun in his hand within 2 months. What the fuck is going on with this man? Last time around, they said, first time around, what did they say? First time you crossed me once, shame on you. Cross me twice.
Can't put the blame on you.
Can't put the blame on you. That's a bar. That sounds like a Drake song.
Fool me, what?
That's hard.
I
think we said it differently, but the way you said it was hard. It's good enough. That was perfect.
Fool me twice, can put the
blame on you. Oh, it's fucking J. Cole.
Fuck the peace sign, Lord, the chopper, later rain on you.
Ooh, damn, we have to not quote that song. We ain't loading no choppers. Ja Morant is also a father himself. He has a daughter. So not only does he have to be a role model to young kids who want to play basketball, he has to be a role model to his daughter. Not just to kids. It's not about the money. If all the money went away, you still are a father. You're still a father. Ja Morant, right? And there's a connection here. Last time around, Ja Morant was on Instagram Live in a strip club playing NBA Youngboy music, and he was dancing with the gun. Then, Ja Morant, every single time at the end of the game, he has this quote, "It's a parade inside my city, yeah!" And he sings it with his daughter. Beautiful moments. Every time with his daughter, mad cute. And she sings it too. "It's a parade inside my city, yeah!" NBA Youngboy. But then again, NBA Youngboy on Instagram Live, the second time around, NBA Youngboy music with the gun, waving it again. And this time around, he was going like this with his fingers. Him and his friends were going like this with their fingers, like shooting gun fingers. And then eventually, Ja Morant has a real gun, and it's like pointed towards his head area. Bro, we saw the Jalen Rose interview. You said that your legacy will not be guns. Your legacy will not be this. You said that you want to be a role model to kids. You said this. You said that you learned your lesson, and it was 1 quick week that you did counseling. I don't know who the fuck bought that shit. He did counseling for 1 week, and he was like, I'm a new man. I'm a new man in 1 week. I did counseling for 1 week. Then you got suspended from 8 games in the NBA. They should have suspended the ass for the whole year, for the rest of the season. And they just gave you 8 games. You got to wait. Lucky as fuck. And now, after learning his lesson, after the counseling, he is back again.
With the blicky.
With the blicky, with the gun. And now it's like a bigger gun. The Glock looks bigger. It's like a bigger size Glock. What is it? How does it work? Like by millimeters of the bullets, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like the last one was like a Glock 9. This might be like a Glock 12. Is that how it works? I don't know.
No.
I forgot how it works.
No.
I forgot how it works. And listen, because I want to cover it from all angles. When it comes to citizens, every single human being, every single citizen in America has a right to own a gun, to have a gun. But not every single human being, not every single citizen in America is Ja Morant. There's only one Ja Morant. And if you are signing a contract to the NBA, if you're signing a contract to Nike, if you're signing a contract to Powerade, then you have to abide by their contract. And they have morality clauses. You can't break morality clauses. And I'm pretty sure that if you're waving a gun around on Instagram Live in front of hundreds of people, thousands of people online for the world to see, irresponsibly, I'm pretty sure you're breaking a morality clause there. Because not even gun owners who are part of the NRA are on Instagram Live waving their gun and dancing with their gun and playing music with their gun. They're probably shooting it in ranges. You know what I'm saying? Hunting fucking deer and fucking hunting bears and shit and killing shit with it. But they're not just dancing with the gun like it's a fucking hula hoop. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then people like, are we not like gonna wake up and like realize like maybe we have to be honest? Do we blame the music? Do we blame the NBA YoungBoy? Do we blame NBA YoungBoy? Did the interview? NBA YoungBoy said that he wants to change, stop the violence. He said, what'd he say? Oh, my music influenced kids negatively, and I know that it has. And he apologized basically for it. But then NBA YoungBoy's still back on the same bullshit. He's threatening Lil Durk. He dropped the whole album talking bullshit, threatening Drake.
There's like 50 people on
Bro, he's back on that violent shit, right? So maybe one of these kids that, you know, NBA YoungBoy probably thought he was only influencing kids. Little did he know he was influencing a 24-year-old multi-millionaire, a face of generations, a one-in-a-lifetime athlete, one of the best basketball players maybe of all time.
You gotta.
And he has to be a YB better commenter. He has to live life like NBA YoungBoy. He has to be King Von. Why aren't you trying to be Kobe? Why aren't you trying to live up to the Mamba mentality? Kobe Bryant died, and now we got Ja Morant trying to be King Von. What type of idealism is this? What happened to basketball? What's going on?
Bro.
What is going on?
All I know is that the memes are hilarious, bro. You gotta show that one I sent you right now.
John Wick? Which one you sent? You sent one right now?
Nah, I sent one right now. You gotta watch that one, bro. You gotta play that one.
I'm gonna send this one. Ja Morant.
Oh my god, that shit's Ja Morant. The way his phones come out.
Listen, this is real life, Marn. That's him. That's him right there. He's Chris Tucker. It should pop up right here.
Oh my god, bro.
But comment on below. What do you guys feel about Ja Morant? I've been waiting to get this frustrated energy out since this story broke. I couldn't believe it. People were sending me like, whoa, I can't wait for your take. Yeah, you can, because I'm going to fucking unload on him. Pause.
Oh.
Here we have it.
Take a picture. It's okay. Wait a minute.
That's Ja Morant, bro.
Ja Morant is posing with the gun. You would have thought he was Chris Tucker in Rush Hour.
The memes are fucking
You would have thought he was
hilarious,
that. This is crazy, bro. No, this is insane. This is insane, bro. Like, I would never. And when I saw that interview with Jalen Rose, I said to myself, this is crap. He's lying. What counseling did you do that changed your life night and day? So you went from Mr. Blicky on the gram to now no Blicky on the gram overnight? And at the same time, bro, why aren't you hiring security? Like, are you using the gun for what it's meant for? Are you trying to protect yourself? It seems like you're using it as if it's like a toy or a fashion statement or a street credibility statement, you don't need to prove to no one anything. You're Ja Morant. Everyone in the street would change their life right now to be in a position that you have been.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't want to be in this position because they don't have, they're not, there's, I know people that actually allegedly killed people, allegedly been involved in situations where you would think like, yeah,
Are you sure you want to say that?
it's allegedly, Mar. I don't know who, it's not even me saying these words right now. It's someone else. This is all for entertainment.
All right.
And allegedly, you know, when it comes to the stuff that they've done, they could be an NBA YoungBoy. They could live that rap life, whatever, right? They've done it without needing to rap about it, talk about it. They don't post shit. Ja Morant and his friend, he saw his friend. He looked at his friend, looking at him. They were dancing, going like this with their fingers, right? And before that, they were hopping on his Rolls Royce, on top of his Rolls Royce, and dancing on the Rolls Royce to NBA YoungBoy. It's like he gets wet when NBA YoungBoy comes on. He gets wet. He gets horny and wet.
I'm sorry,
Like,
bro.
bro, calm down.
I can't listen to NBA YoungBoy, bro.
Bro, you
that-
gotta
that-
fucking bring a gun out and like dance with a gun like a little horny. What the fuck is wrong with you?
His voice is like, I don't know, man.
No. This is one of the craziest stories. And the thing is this, right? The ironic thing about this is that the entire world just wants good for him.
Right.
Everyone wants him to do better.
It's like a spoiled child.
It's a spoiled child.
A spoiled child.
Bro, everyone just wants him to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants him to stop doing dumb shit. And he keeps doing dumb shit. It's like he's not
what everyone wants.
like, what is going on? And and listen, if I was his father, I swear to God, even though he's a grown ass man,
Smack him with the blicky.
I would be whipping his ass.
With
I
the
don't care what
blicky?
people think right now, like this day and age. With the same gun, I would take that same gun and smack him in the face with the gun. Bro, you need to be disciplined. It's like you have no sense of common sense. Like, and if you've had a father, if I'm Team Morant, if you're the father, I don't want to put the whole blame on you because he's an adult. He has his own rights, his choices. But you have to step in and you have to whip his ass. Like, that's your son, bro. Like, show him, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're jeopardizing our family.
What if the next live is the dad in the back too going?
Oh, then all hell breaks loose then. Because if we find out that the source of this is like his dad was living that life too, like that,
He's the one recording this shit all the time.
that would be crazy.
Swing that shit, y'all. Swing that shit.
Oh my God. Listen, and that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking like everyone thought like maybe something else might happen with him because it's been quiet, whatever. Okay. But maybe like something else, like you say, maybe his dad, someone else around, like revealing more to this, like to make sense of what happened last time. Here we are again, back to square one, back to the starting place, back to zero. Ja Morant is just a fucking idiot, just a moron. There's no excuses. This is not mental health. This is not, he's young, he's a kid. He's a grown-ass man. He's 24 years old.
Because a young boy.
We have to blame maybe NBA YoungBoy. Bro, is it NBA YoungBoy's fault? It might be.
Gotta be.
NBA YoungBoy,
Gotta be.
you have 24 hours to respond. You might be the fucking reason this is happening. And in all seriousness, Juice WRLD said that Future was the reason that he started doing lean.
Dang.
And then when Juice WRLD died was because of drugs. And then when Juice WRLD died, Future was very emotional. Why? Probably because he felt like he had some fucking connection, bro.
Yeah.
You're influencing these kids. Not everyone is logical like us. We can hear kill, blicky, take that drug, pop that molly, and we won't pop that molly.
No.
We won't pop that molly.
No.
We won't even shake our ass. We won't do nothing that the song is necessarily saying. We won't blicky it up. We won't do nothing that the song's saying. We can separate it from reality. But Ja Morant probably can't. He hears NBA YoungBoy say, I gotta turn it up and take the gun and shoot the bitch up in the mouth. There's a parade inside my city, yeah. He gotta fucking live that life. He's like, oh shit, my dick is hard. I gotta fucking, where's the gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Ja Morant, I think that your career in the NBA is probably done. I think so, at least with the team. If I'm the Memphis Grizzlies after losing the playoffs, after having Dylan Brooks' dumbass, Dylan Brooks got basically kicked off the team because Dylan Brooks wants to be antagonizing LeBron James and talking shit and this and that. You're old and acting like a dumbass. Now, Ja Morant, if I'm the Grizzlies, you got to go back to the drawing board because Ja Morant should be suspended for the whole season. If he only got suspended 8 games last time, what are you going to do? Double it up? 16 games. That's retarded. Sorry, pardon my language. I've been saying that word too many times today, but I have to because I'm so stressed out about this. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You have to show, like, what's it called? You have to show an example. You have to make an example out of him. This is not tolerable. This happened once. Okay. We did what we did. Happened again? Hold the fuck up. What are you going to do now, NBA? What are you going to do now, Adam Silver? What are you going to do now, Memphis Grizzlies ownership team? What is going to happen? Nike. What are you going to do, Nike? Powerade. What is going to happen? Because so many people making so many decisions off of accusations with Jonathan Majors and accusations with this and that. Accusations. There's no accusation here. This is not a rumor, Marlon. This nigga really did that shit. This nigga really did that shit again.
These companies are going to drop it, probably like Nike and shit like that. Speaking of Nike, you saw that the shorty, that got kicked off of the Olympics and shit like that for smoking and shit like that, she came back.
The lesbian?
No, La Morenita.
Oh, the track runner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that she came back and won?
Yeah.
I saw that.
You saw that?
But she needed to win because she was like not living up to the hype.
She blew them out, bro.
But she went hard now. Yeah.
Anyways.
That's a big story. I forgot her name. Damn, what's her name? It's not off the top of my head. I don't have it. That was a big news story when it broke though.
Yeah.
Everyone was supporting her. It was huge. You know. But yeah, man, this shit got me tight, you know. And if we're being honest, some people are thinking like Michael Wilbon and certain commentators coming out saying, "Oh, my children will never wear Nikes." Bro.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson again on the winning side of things, you know, ranking up W's again. She might be, you know, she's going to go down in history. I think, you know, if she really keeps it up, she has to just be consistent.
Yeah, but Ja Morant for sure. These companies are definitely probably going to drop him and shit like that.
Bro, Michael Wilbon, one of the commentators, he's famous. He said, like, you know, last time around, I already told my son, I'm not buying you those shoes. You can't wear Ja Morant's shoes. And he said it again this time. He's like, no, you're not, you can't, so I can't support, I'm not going to put my family's hard-earned money into a sneaker that is pushed by a gentleman that doesn't know how to be responsible, that plays with his life, that jokes around with guns on camera.
That's just crazy, bro. Remember,
that's insanity.
That's how Ilo McConan killed his best friend.
Yes. A lot of accidental deaths have happened that way.
Yes.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure this gun was loaded.
Bro,
you think Ja Morant is playing with a blank gun?
I'm not playing with my strap, bro, around people and shit like that. I'm not doing that.
Bro.
No.
This is crazy to me. This is so crazy. And I feel like Ja Morant, he probably doesn't even love guns like that. Like, he probably doesn't even know how to like show you how to reload a gun. He probably doesn't even know how to like name the gun or what brand the gun is. He probably doesn't know shit. He just knows that, oh, this is cool. Rappers rap about it. Oh, I can hold this. Oh, it shoots when I pull this back. That's all he knows.
Oh, you're hurting, bro.
Bro, this is crazy. I can't believe this happened again. I'm like, yo, no. What?
Did you sleep that night?
Hell, well, I slept that night, but not the morning. Because it broke in the morning. I was like, the whole morning I kept reading articles. I'm like, what the fuck? This happened again? What the fuck is going on here? I thought it was fake. I'm like, no, AI. No, can't be. No, it has to be his friend.
It happens very fast.
Because they pause it.
Yeah.
Because his friend did try to, like, move the phone.
Yeah.
So you have to give it up to his friend, like, oh, trying to move it away, right? But at the same time, respectfully, fuck his friend.
Well, no.
Why the fuck are you recording at all?
Well, the thing is, too, is, like, at least he's conscious. Ja Morant clearly don't give a fuck.
But that's the thing. People want to, like, blame the friend and shit. Like, everyone's at fault here, especially Ja Morant. Ja Morant knew that the friend was on live. Even if the friend wasn't on fucking live, which he already knew. Because if you look at the video, the full video, he knew. They were dancing on the fucking Rolls Royce, Mar. They were dancing on the Rolls Royce to NBA Youngboy before they hopped in it and then played with the gun. They were on live for a while and they were looking at the comments. There was only a couple hundred people in there. That's not much many people. Like 100. It wasn't even a lot. But still, nigga, you're Ja Morant, bro. You're Ja Morant. Niggas are gonna screen record it. They know who you are. So he looks at the camera. And he's like going like this and like with his fingers. And then his friend looks at him and then he's about to record him again. But then his friend sees that he has a real gun this time. And he's like, hold up. He puts the phone down and all you hear in the background is like laughter. You motherfuckers should be crying instead of laughing because Ja Morant probably pays your fucking bills. His friend was driving. Maybe Ja Morant bought you that Rolls Royce. Guess what? That money might all now go down the drain because of your dumb ass. You're jeopardizing not only your friend, multimillionaire, face of generations, Ja Morant.
No, the friend ain't jeopardizing him, bro. He didn't tell him to whip out that gun.
He still shouldn't be fucking recording him, though. I don't care, bro. Don't record that nigga dancing. I don't want to see this nigga dancing, getting horny. He was dancing like this, Marla. He was getting horny to NBA YoungBoy.
We would record each other doing shit like that.
Yeah, but
that doesn't
when
mean
we were younger, maybe now for content, but like that's Ja Morant. I don't know, like
it's friendship, bro. Remember, they're still youngins.
But I don't. We've never gone like this, Mar.
Yeah, because we're not.
We never gone. I never really done that.
We're not fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to live a life that, you know what I'm saying?
He was dancing like this and like rubbing it down.
We grew up. We grew up where we grew up and shit like that. We saw what we saw, but we smart. We know how to like put shit aside, you know, dissect everything and not be stupid, not be a crowd, not be a groupie.
Yeah.
And we don't listen to YoungBoy.
No, I don't listen to him.
That's the thing.
I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him.
If we listen to YoungBoy, we might start shooting people tomorrow.
It might be the music. It might be the music. Listen.
I'm going to see when I get out of here. I'm going to fucking post some NBA YoungBoy.
I know real people that have gone through a lot of traumatic shit in the streets that sometimes can't sleep at night. They genuinely cannot sleep at night.
He sleeps with the gun underneath the pillow.
Ja Morant sleeps with the gun. He sleeps with the gun.
My dad does that.
He smiles and he plays with the gun. You know, Ja Morant, I don't think it's trauma. I don't think it's like he went through a traumatic experience as a kid with guns and now he just plays with guns on Instagram Live. I know real people that have gone through traumatic shit with guns and they wouldn't even do that. They wouldn't even post that shit in their close friends. They don't post that shit at all. At all.
Nobody needs to know.
No one needs to know.
Nobody needs to know.
Like, and isn't it a generation right now where everyone's worried about snitching? Aren't you, Ja Morant, technically snitching on yourself if you're posting a firearm on Instagram Live?
After getting pressed for the first
After getting pressed for the first one and getting investigated. And what he said in the interview, it's not my gun. Whose fucking gun was it? Let us not find out because that shit might have a couple bodies under it. Does that shit have some bodies under it?
You might as well have said that's yours, bro. You saying it's not yours is worse.
Like, did you erase the serial code? Is it a ghost gun? Like, what? Whose gun is it, Ja Morant? You know? Now, this time around, I dare Jalen Rose. I dare Steven Jackson. I dare one of these motherfuckers online that might try to cape him for him again. So far, they haven't. They've held themselves accountable. They've been like, listen, this time around, blah, blah, no, this is crazy. Nah, now he's a moron. Now they're like, damn, we were wrong the first time, I guess, blah, blah, blah. Yes. This man does not deserve to be a superstar. If you're not made for the limelight, if you're not made to be a role model, then why are you here? Quit.
Yeah.
Just stop doing what you're doing. You don't have to be in the league. If you don't want to do this, if you don't want to be a role model, if you don't want to be a millionaire with millions of kids looking up to you, then stop. Don't do it. Go live that life playing with guns. You can go fucking put a gun in your asshole all day. But you can't do that and also be an NBA star.
What if he gets dropped and gets signed by a young NBA YoungBoy?
Listen, and that's my thing. He doesn't even do music. At least if you want to be a rapper, like maybe make some music and then maybe kind of try to justify, it's part of my rapper image, which is still dumb as fuck. But at least we get some good music, right? At least we get some shit. With this, we get nothing other than another dumbass showing us an example of what not to do and how not to be. Maybe, as of today, rest in peace, Ja Morant's career. We shall see. I think his career is done. I think it's always going to be jeopardized and always going to be stained going forward. In my opinion, there's nothing you can really convince me. You know, right now, he would have to do a video crying. It would have to be a video crying. Like, yo, like, I'm sorry. Like, this is great. Like, actually genuinely emotional about this.
Throwing the gun away.
Throwing the guns away. It has to be, like, change for me to be like, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Right now, I'm on some, like, fuck this guy. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, bro, give us the millions. Bro, give us $200 million right now. Nigga. The only shit you might see is Play-Doh. We might walk around this bitch with Play-Doh. We might walk around here with like old phones. We might go very like safe. Everything's safe.
If I had 200 million,
Bro. Oh yes, but not maybe the thing, Marlon, but maybe a security card or a couple of them. I have a whole team of them niggas. I have a full fucking what they call it, Secret Service outside of this bitch, bro. If I'm Ja Morant, I have a truckload of niggas with guns. I'll hire, nigga. I would hire, if I'm Ja Morant, I would hire Jason Bourne, the real life Jason Bourne, to fucking, I'll fucking hire Matt Damon to fucking play Jason Bourne just to fucking be my bodyguard. I'll fucking hire, what's that guy? Fucking Jason Statham. What's that movie? Hitman? No. What's that? Not the movie. What's the movie that he does? That he plays a hitman in it. Fuck, bro. I forgot the name of the movie. He has mad at those movies.
Die Hard?
No, that's Bruce Willis.
Oh, my bad. I confused him.
I would hire.
Jason Statham.
I would hire Liam Neeson from Taken to follow me around if I had the money that Ja Morant has to fucking protect me. Like, you can do so much.
Oh, a transporter.
Transporter. I'll hire Jason Statham and actually role play in real life the transporter role with the same fucking suits and the same fucking guns. Bro, over $200 million. And that's just for 5 years. He's 24 years old.
That's just the NBA.
Just the NBA. He's 24 years old. He probably has.
We're not talking Nike.
He probably has
Gatorade.
Bro, he probably has 8 more years on top of that where he can make another $200 million. I'm done. Ja Morant, God bless you. And at the same time, I do love you. That's the powerful thing about this. One of my favorite players. I would watch all his games. One of the best player, I think the most entertaining player when he's on his prime, healthy, the most entertaining player in the league to watch, I think, right now. Aside from LeBron when he's in his bag, Ja Morant's the most explosive, entertaining player to watch. I swear to God. Russell Westbrook, Dame Lillard a couple years ago was that for me. But right now, the past recent season, top of the season and bottom of the season last year, it was Ja Morant for me. I love you, bro. You hurt me. I'm fucking disappointed in you, little bro. I'm 25, so you're 24. You're my little bro. Ja Morant, you're my little bro. I'm disappointed in you, little bro. Tighten up. Do better. The fuck is wrong with you?
They gon' love me for my ambition.
Thanks for watching a clip from our podcast. If you want to watch the full podcast, click right here. If you want to check out one of our reactions, the latest ones, click right here as well. Appreciate you. Subscribe, smash that like button, leave a comment, and show us how much you hate us.